Apple shares and Go, which Metaverse shares are worth investing in. The Metaverse was considered one of the greatest hopes of the stock market last year, although the initial euphoria has now calmed down again. It could be worthwhile for experts to invest in the relevant stocks before the hype flares up again. Metaverse before comeback. The Metaverse trend got rolling last year, but since then it has been largely silent about the supposed hope. The industry was initially driven by the COVID pandemic, which resulted in fewer contacts and more people staying within their own four walls. With new virus variants, corona is still an issue. In addition, the World Health Organization, WHO, recently declared the outbreak of monkeypox an international emergency. Consumers could thus continue to avoid physical contacts. The trend towards working from home, which received a good boost from the pandemic, is also unlikely to peter out too quickly, as more and more employees are insisting on a good work-life balance. Here, to Metaverse solutions could facilitate professional communication. According to the analysis platform TipRanks, it could now be worth investing in shares of Metaverse pioneers before the hype picks up speed again. To do this, the online medium used its comparison tool to examine 3 Metaverse stocks that benefits from the burgeoning hype and, according to the experts' forecast, could reach a price of $475 each by 2028. Apple's mixed reality headset apparently had an announcement. The iPhone manufacturer Apple has been working on augmented reality solutions for years. With the help of AR kit and reality kit frameworks, objects can be brought into the real world using a smartphone camera, at least in the representation of these on the iPhone display. With its own clips app, users can rain confetti, place a virtual dance floor. The record trail starts behind them, says Apple on the project page. But the technology is also used in combination with third-party apps. Filters in the Snapchat app can also be applied in the environment, just as furniture can be placed in our own 4 walls using the IKEA Place app. In the future, Apple not only wants to be represented in the field of augmented reality, but also offer virtual reality solutions. Both technologies are to be linked in a mixed reality headset, which, according to supply chain analyst Min-Chi Kuo, should be released as early as next year in a study from June, which is available to the Apple magazine 9 to 5 Mac. The expert explained that the iGroup will announce corresponding MR glasses as early as January 23. Although it was long believed that the company LED by Tim Cook could launch the long-awaited headset this year, this is not longer possible in the terms of software and hardware. It be remembered that this is the most complicated product that Apple has ever designed. Although Apple has repeatedly reaffirmed its focus on AR, I believe Apple AR MR that supports video see-through could also provide an excellent immersive experience, said Kwon optimistically. Therefore, the introduction of Apple AR MR will future fool the demand from immersive gaming, multimedia, entertainment. According to TipRanks, the headset will also feature the powerful M2 chip, which was only recently announced and is used in the current 13-inch MacBook Air and MacBook Pro. According to the portal, the operating system installed on the MR glasses will be called Reality OS or ROS. Not only is the visual aspect of the new Apple product promising, but the company based in Cupertino, California could also intensify the VR experience in combination with the audio component. Since the beginning of the year, Apple shares have been pulled deep in the red by a general weakness in the market, which has particularly affected tech stocks. But recently, the rate of decline this year was 7.15%, Apple shares last cost $164.87, closing price on August 8th, from a total of 27 analysts rating list on top tip ranks. 20 of the experts recommended buying the shares. The stock also received 6 hold ratings and only 1 selling ratings. The average price target is $179.89, which is higher than current price levels, but slightly below January's all-time high of $182.94. Is Microsoft bringing Teams to the Metaverse? Even if the software giant Microsoft is best known for its Windows operating system, the company from Redmond has long since gained a foothold in the gaming market, with 4 main generations of its Xbox game console. Tech giant also offers the Xbox Game Pass subscription service and the Xbox Cloud Gaming Cloud solution. The competencies could now also give the company co-founder Bill Gates an advantage when it comes to taking the first step to the Metaverse. The gaming division, Xbox Game Studios, which is behind popular titles such as Minecraft, Age of Empires and Fable, could not only bring games into virtual reality, but also allow players to interact in the Metaverse. In addition, according to TipRanks, Microsoft programs could also be used in the professional sector. It is conceivable, for example, that meetings will take place in virtual reality using Microsoft Teams. Thus, reality using Microsoft Teams brings back a sense of community that many employees in the home office may lack. With the mixed reality glasses, HoloLenses 2, Microsoft is already offering an opportunity to support employees at their workplace. According to Microsoft, the gadget can be used in the automotive industry, in healthcare, or in retail, and provide employees with important information while they work. Data should be visible by means of the holograms, but at the same time, the glasses can also enable a view of the actual workplace. The Microsoft share also had to lose quite a bit this year on the Nasdaq. Since the beginning of January, the minus has been at 16.65%, so the paper was last traded at $280.32, closing price on August 8th, 2022. According to TipRanks, the analysts are positive about the share certifications, with a total of 29 buy recommendations and no hold or sell ratings. The expert's verdict was unconventional. The strategist's average target price is $331, well above the current stock price. Nvidia's Omniverse enables the creation of digital twins. Although Nvidia is the best known as a chip manufacturer, it has ventured into the software industry in the recent past. The group is not only considered a massive driver of AI solutions, but has also recognized the cloud gaming trend, just like Metaverse competitor Microsoft. With the GeForce Now platform, the company enables gamers to play already purchased games on various platforms, including less powerful computers, but also smartphones or smart TVs. However, a stable and fast internet connection is required for fun. Nvidia is also already well positioned in the next Metaverse area. With the real-time graphics collaboration platform Omniverse, the group wants to enable industrial companies to develop so-called digital twins, which can then be used in scalable, realistic simulations. Omniverse revolutions the way we create content, develop as individuals, and collaborate as teams, bringing greater creative opportunity and efficiency to each individual project in any organizations. The project page reads, according to TipRank, future Metaverse applications from other developers could also run on top of Nvidia's applications. Computer components from the chip group could also experience additional demand when Metaverse apps have become suitable for the masses. On the Nasdaq, Nvidia shares have already fallen by 39.50% since the beginning of the year to $170.25. Closing price on August 8, 2022. Out of total of 30 analysts rating listed on TipRanks, 25 currently have a buy recommendation, while 5 experts recommend holding the share. The average price target of $245.55 also offers strong upside potential for Nvidia stock. Meta is getting more and more competition. But what about the Meta group, which was still unknown under Facebook until October 2022? Ultimately, CEO Mark Zuckerberg was so serious about penetrating the Metaverse that he made the name part of the program and quickly renamed the operation of the platforms Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. As of December 2022, the company's Metaverse project, Horizon Worlds, is available in USA, Canada for persons aged 18 and over. But what happens next? According to 9to5Mac, who attested that the VR pioneers had driven the industry, which was not least due to relatively cheap headsets. But the top dog could withdraw from the area in the future to concentrate on its core business, namely advertising. However, this should not harm the industry. On the contrary, other manufacturers of VR glasses could benefit from Meta's withdrawal, as the industry is example. The Taiwanese manufacturer HTC offers various VR models with the Vive series, and the gaming platform Steam is also represented on the market with the Valve Index. Sony also started in 2016 with the PlayStation VR PSVR, with a VR solution for its PlayStation 4 games console. A success, PSVR, which is specially adapted for the next generation of console, PlayStation 5, is to come as early as next year among other rings. It comes up with a better solution, a more comfortable application, and a large number of new games, as Sony promises. So there is no shortage of competition for Meta. However, it is hardly reflected in the tip ranks. Check. A total of 33 experts, some 38 analysts recommend buying the shares, while 6 strategists recommend holding the notes. 2 SMs include a sell recommendation at $226.26. The average price target for Meta share is also as well above the current price level of $170.25. Since the beginning of the year, however, the paper on the Nasdaq has suffered a minus of 49.38%. Which one is your stock? Tell me in the comments, what do you think?